Welcome back. My name is Ash, and this is Ash Reacts. Today we are reacting to the last 2 episodes of Season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm so excited. This is a journey, months in the making, and today we're going to finish the first half of it. The last episode we watched showed a curse killing people who had previously come in contact with years later over like a famous suicide bridge. Our group is just gonna hit it head on. They're going there. I don't know if the adults even know they're there. Megumi was gonna go there by himself, but his friends Nobara and Itadori sensed something was wrong, snuck behind him, followed him, so our team of 3 is there together. These last 2 episodes of the season are gonna have to blow us out of the water, I imagine, because it's the finale, and I'm so excited and I'm so scared, and let's just jump into it. Actually, before we jump into it, someone commented on my last video about how I need to watch the movie before season 2. I didn't know there was a movie. I googled it and it said it's like a prequel, so I don't know if I have to watch it before season 2. So please, I don't get a lot of comments on these videos. If you've never commented before, just let me know if I should watch that movie, because right now, I just have the opinion of one commenter, and they could totally be right. But I don't want to watch the whole film and post it if nobody cares or if nobody else is going to watch it. So please let me know in the comments down below, and now let's jump into it. Man, we really just like dove into this, no recap, nothing. I feel like I'm getting beat up. It was a really cool angle. I've never seen like a fight scene like that in an anime. Oh, that sucks. He's got like a ranged weapon too. We've heard that melody before. It's been a while since we saw Nobara in action like this. And it's been a while since we've seen Sukuna at all. And I miss him. So is this like one big curse? Is it like a big curse with a bunch of little curses? Is it just a bunch of different curses? What is causing all the deaths? Nobara! No. Who's that? Whack it! Whack it! She's so cool. She's not even screaming. She's just like, do your job. Okay. Reminds me of that Pokemon with the 3 Diglett? Is that what it's called? I only played Pokemon Go and Pokemon Snap, so I am not the Pokemon master to ask. I was not allowed to consume that content as a child because they had evolution, and evolution is not godly. Okay. Yeah, he says, yeah. Is he with the weird humans we've been meeting lately who like to make things out of people? Why is your outfit like that? I think he's a user. Smell? They're all so cool. As an old person, I'm just getting very worried about if any adults know where they are. I've reached that age where I see kids alone and I'm like, where are your parents? We're good, we'll get it. Oh no. That's what I was worried about. And now you're alone. Oh, that's a good question. Oh. No one else has put that together. What a smarty. It broke his sword? Oh, what are we gonna do? Because didn't we have to, like, run from the last one? No, Sukuna had to save us, right? Flashback, thank God, I needed a break. But are you his teacher? Oh, so this is recently. Yeah, why don't he like you? So does Sukuna. I mean, I really do think he could use some therapy. I think all of them could. That's very consistent with all the things we watch on this channel. But it does make things interesting. A lot of conflict happens when you don't know how to deal with your own surrounding and emotions and history and trauma. He's very tactical, Megumi. And I don't think I included it in the edit, but I did mention his bunt when I was watching that episode, like, oh, that was an interesting move. Okay. He doesn't see his own potential, so he can't envision him doing the greatest things. I get what Gojo's saying. Very fair point. I think it's very honorable that Megumi thinks about everyone and is a very good team player, but since he doesn't know his own abilities and potential, he could be doing even more for his team and himself. Gotta push your boundaries a little bit. Believe in yourself. Yeah. And you know, if you even go unconscious for a little bit, that means you hit your brain real hard. And you need to rest. But he's gotta fight, and that sucks. I've been concussed a few times. And that's hilarious because I am not a sports person. I just am clumsy. Yes! Sukuna's been hitting at his power. He, like, thinks about Megumi all the time. It's like he has a crush on him. Yes! You can do this. You're just as powerful as Itadori. You just don't know it. You just haven't found it within yourself. Gojo said it. Sukuna said it. And you know what? They're like two of the most powerful people we have ever encountered. Yes, imagination. That's a perfect word for it. And some people get so obsessed with that imagination potential version of themselves that they can't see themselves in the now, in reality. You have to find that balance. And I think Megumi will find that balance. He's very balanced. Oh, he's going a little crazy right now. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. The curse is gonna be like, what? I didn't know you had this in you. We kind of see this same sort of evolution in the curses. Like we have Mahito, Stitches, telling the plant monster, who I know his name, I just can't think of it right now, that he needs to be broader and enjoy the battle and revel in it. And we're kind of seeing that happen with him. It's kind of very parallel to what we're seeing now. I love any time the dogs come. I love all animals, but dogs are where it's at. Oh. Did we, like, kill it? Are we good? Did we save our sister? Because I didn't mention that. Our sister's on the line. Are we good? We did it? We did it? Where's our friends? We got the finger. He made that look easy. Look at my boyfriend. Just kidding. My fiance watches these. I don't want him to get jealous. Oh, this is when... It's so weird seeing him in, like, normal clothes and on top of a pile of bodies. If I went to the school, I would have had a crush on him. It would have been hard not to. And that's the teacher we met. Or principal, I really don't know. Megumi. Is that his sister? Yeah, but he's fighting jerks. Like, if he was just fighting anyone, it would be annoying. And, like, pretentious or whatever, I don't know, but he's fighting bullies who need it. They need to get put in their place. He's using his powers for good. Yeah, as you should. Nah, he's gonna smell like sour milk all day.
俺の父親と積み木の母親、それぞれの片親がくっついて蒸発した。
君のお父さんさ、全員っていういいとこの呪術師の家系なんだけど、
俺は全員家とやらに売られたらしい。
What the fuck?
クヨ、あんたのそのデリカシーのなさが特に。
He does have no tact. Okay, so now we know why he don't like Gojo. So does him and his sister not have the same mom? I don't know if I read that right. Is she a sorcerer then? If they have the same dad?
が中3に上がって、間もなく積み木が呪われた。積み木は寝たきりになった。
What the fuck? He feels guilty. He probably wishes it was him in the coma instead of her.
そんな積み木も、俺が誰かを傷つけると本気で怒った。
And he was so mean to her, and he probably feels so guilty about it, and he wants to live in a way she would be proud of.
でも今は、その考えが間違いだって分かってる。
The music makes this moment just so much more powerful.
謝るからさ。
Aww.
急に現れた大きな気配。スクナの指が結界から出たのか。
Itadori's gotta eat it, right? I gotta, like, sit down and figure out how many fingers we have, how many he's eaten, how many people know where they are in general.
私が話したことは忘れてください。
Why is this guy dressed like this? It makes everything so much more funny.
私自分の背中がコンプレック
Me
スで
too.
して。
Me too.
私の背中を見たら殺しを。いいじゃん。見たね。
He's got a face? Well, now you just turned around and showed it to her too. Probably. It probably doesn't brush its teeth, because how would you reach it? It probably has really bad breath. I could reach it because I'm hypermobile, so. Wow. Well, that sounds awful. Wow. That was such a good episode. We got to learn so much about Megumi, which I loved. I love getting any sort of backstory about any of these characters because they're all so intricate. Just the world of Jujutsu sorcery in general is so intricate. So it's such a small world, and so many of these people we know have gone through so much trauma and heartbreak to get where we are and to have honed their powers and to just be sorcerers in general because of all the history of all the families. And so anytime we get to dive into any of these characters, I'm happy, especially when it's a character we've known since episode 1, who is Itadori's best friend, essentially. I mean, Toto would argue otherwise, but that was just so cool. I can't believe we beat that curse so quickly, but it doesn't seem like it was too quickly or too easy because the whole season we've been getting these little hints from Sukuna and Gojo about Megumi's latent power, and he was even able to pick up abilities super easily, like the one where he can hide things without holding them. I don't remember like the name for it. They've just breadcrumbed with these little hints throughout the season so that this felt super powerful and earned, especially when you pair that with the backstory we got from him and that he's a part of this big family and he was sold. He's like a slave, essentially. That's crazy. We have another finger on deck too. I wonder if in next episode Itadori will get to eat it. I hope so. I hope Sukuna gets a really cool scene because it is this season finale and I'm just so freaking excited how they're gonna wrap all of this up and leave us with some hints to what to start next season. Let's dive into it. I'm so ready. Oh, he's like wings of blood. Oh, is that this poison that other guy was spitting too? Oh no. Well, girl, you got some good reflexes because I would have got hit with that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, he's so strong. Because he's eaten some fingers. I did really think, though, by the end of this season, we would get more insight into Itadori's parents, but maybe that's next season, maybe that's the movie that I read as a prequel. Again, please comment and let me know if I should watch that movie. Should I react to it? Should I watch it on my own time? Should I watch it at all? Man, he keeps saving her. Well, damn. No, 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 no. Oh, the music is so good, though. Okay. How are you related? Are you like a homunculus? What are they called? No, when you like combine people, species, chimera. That's what it is. Cause he looks human. But if that's his brother does not look human. Looks like they got tattoos. Looks like he's giving them traditional rose tattoos, which I got one. Oh no. Necrosis. Oh. Can Sukuna help? Okay. If we kill them, will it like be released? Decomposition, literally like necrosis. That's gonna smell so bad. Is that why your back smells?
明治の初め、呪霊の子をはらむ特異体質の娘がいた。
Okay.
解任に始まり、親類へ
Like Jesus?
放棄を逸し、彼女はこの
She's Mary. She's Mary. Okay.
鴨則俊、上最悪の術師として名を残す。
Okay. Like Voldemort.
彼の知的好奇心は、呪霊と人間の間に生まれたこの虜となる。九度の解任。
Human and curse spirit. Okay, so they are like chimeras. I was right.
呪体クソーズ1番から3番。特級に分類されるほどの呪物。その呪力の起源は母の恨みか。
Oh, wow. They would be like pariahs of society. Of both sides, humans and jujutsu sorcerers. And probably curses too. Kishizu. Okay, we could just like... Oh, they're like God, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. They're like the Trinity almost. Like metaphorically, obviously. Interesting. Cool, cool, cool.
強いなお前ら。でも残念。私との相性最悪だよ。
Okay, why?
地方。友なり。我慢比べしよっか。
Oh, she's nuts, and I love it.
だろ？ならさっさと泣きながら術式解けよ。
So it hurts them because she's hurting herself, and her technique is part of. So because their technique is on her, she can hurt them through herself.
対象から欠損した一部に人型を通して呪力を打ち込むことで対象本体にダメージを与える術式。
Kind of like a trick the way the plant curse was feeding off cursed energy to like aim and hurt the people. So it was like tricking them because they were fighting with cursed energy, so it made them an easier target.
触乱符術の術式で二人と強くつながっている。
And Nabara's nuts, she'll kill herself. This really is a game of chicken. Because he's has superpowers. Do you not know about him eating the fingers? I don't think they knew. I don't think they knew. The music again, the vocals in the background. He don't care about pain. I love how much faith they have in each other. Oh, that was cool. And we haven't seen him work with her in so long, and the last time we saw it, they had just met. So this is like such an improvement and an evolution of their friendship and their characters. Yes, release it. This is also cool because the way their techniques all work, it's kind of so specific. The way it interacts with other people's abilities and the fact that you can't release all of them at once sometimes. It's very much reminds me of using spell work in Dungeons and Dragons and having to strategize all of that, which makes it that much more interesting and cool for me as a Dungeons and Dragons player. And he released it while I was talking, and that's cool too. Oh, that look in her eyes. This editing is insane. Who's the vocalist? They sound familiar. I'll have to look it up. Editing Ashlyn here to confirm that it is Masato from Coltrane's voice, and I didn't say that's who I thought it was in the episode, but that's who I thought it was, and it is him. I just googled it, so I feel proud. But you guys have a third brother. Where is he? Itadori's got it. Don't worry. Oh no? She's got herself. I love her. Fuck you and your brother and your whore mom. Hot. Because it's part human. Mm-hmm. It's a chimera. I wish we had those little trucks in America, though. He can go as fast as a truck? Oh, she's plotting something. We have your arm. We can hurt ya. Oh, you're done for. But they still have a third brother, and he's gonna come for revenge in the next season, probably. It's supposed to hurt. Honestly, he should have seen that come in when they took his arm. Hell yeah. The music's very calm, so I feel like we just won. But something's gotta happen. Where's Sukuna? Are we gonna eat that finger? Where's Megumi? Oh, well, that's the game of life. I know that anywhere. Not the curse is playing live. Oh, he felt it. Because they're three. They're 3 and 1. Mm-hmm. So they didn't expect to run into them. Worst luck for you. Well, yeah, you don't have no blood loss? Killing someone? It's fine though. Like, it's not even like they were trying to kill you. Same. I get it. Mm-hmm. It was your life or theirs. For his brother. And you sent him to meet his brother. That was kind of you. He's such a sweetie. It'll get him killed. Just pieced out, asleep. Did we really split up and nobody died? Like, that makes me ecstatic. Yes. Eat it. Sukuna's gonna take over. The way that happened. Speechless. She found him. If something bad happened to you, she'd probably be in trouble. I don't blame her. Are we gonna tell them that he ate another finger?
Yeah, 指の呪霊だけじゃなくってさ、特級相当かっこ撃破。
Yeah, they killed it.
僕の指導者としての腕がいいのかな?
You've been out of town a lot. I don't know if it has anything to do with you.
虎杖に狂信の話はするな。鳥、スクナの受肉はきっかけに過ぎない。
He would feel guilty. Wow, so that's our setup for next season.
特級は術師の格付けの中で斜めに外れた位置づけじゃ。それを踏まえて今なんと
全員巻きパンダ
伏黒めぐみ国崎野原そして虎杖裕二
一級術師に推薦する
Yeah! So Toto gets to make recommendations? That's crazy.
伏黒です。
We're getting a mission.
何
五条
She
先
knew.
生からこいでも極秘の。
さっき一個片付けた
When
わ
are they gonna find out they're promoted?
行こう。
That was so fun. That was amazing. That was a crazy ending to everything we had watched this season. If you would have asked me at the very beginning of this season where we were going to end up, it would not been there. Being hunky-dory with our two besties on our way to another mission where we've all been promoted. Everything's looking good, but I know next season is going to get serious again because this show has a way of having high highs that are fun and funny and heartwarming, and then you get these low lows of intense battles and sadness and trauma and even death, and then you get everything in the middle. And that's what I loved about this show. It breadcrumbed you answers to your questions throughout the whole season while leaving questions to be answered next season to keep you intrigued. It really did a good job of balancing that. We got introduced to so many characters. So in between this season and next season, I'm going to update my list of names and try to commit more of them to memory. As for the battle we witnessed this episode, it is just amazing to see all of our characters who we saw at the very beginning reach such heights this episode. Like even Nobara, who we haven't even seen fight that much in comparison to our other people. We got to see the length she's willing to go to beat her enemy. We got to see more of her just ruthlessness is the word, and I love that about her. I feel like we don't get that enough from female characters. I think something that might come up next season as kind of a little conflict is the fact that Nobara and Megumi are keeping that little aspect of the story from Itadori, the fact that these curses are being awakened because Itadori ate the finger in the first place and gave Sukuna a vessel. But I don't think it's wrong they're wanting to keep this from him. It's coming from a really good place of just friendship and not wanting him to stress about it because they know Itadori is the type to feel bad and feel like this is all his fault when he couldn't have known. He was being told to do it by a Jujutsu sorcerer expert. Like he was just doing what was best in the moment to save Megumi. I don't know, I just feel like there's so much to go over. That episode was so good. I can't wait to rewatch it. As I always do when I finish the season, I will be giving myself a week break. You'll get a season 1 compilation, and then I can't wait to start season 2. I just have a feeling it's going to be even more intense and more gut-wrenching than the first season, and I'm just so ready. And if you want to watch it with me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this finale. Let me know if I should watch the movie. And if you liked this reaction, please hit the like button of the video. It really does help. Thank you so much for watching.